Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Pop What's Cracking. It's D. About to react to this chick's Move It. It's titled Joe Budden speaks on Kendrick Lamar album GNX and warns Drake to drop Future. Oop! I gotta hear this. I wanna know what he said. Speaking of, y'all already know I reacted to this album. It is up right now on my Patreon. Link down below if you want to hear my thoughts. We've been over there discussing. It's been very interesting. But yeah, let's hear what Joe has to say. Let's watch.
While in the middle of recording Friday's episode of the podcast, Kendrick Lamar dropped his new project, GNX. And Joe Budden and crew decided to focus on this album, moving any other topics for later. So today we're going to cover everything. How excited they were to listen to the Reincarnated song that channeled Tupac, how much they think Kendrick will sell first week, as opposed to his previous albums. How forgiving exactly are Canadians? They discuss if Drake should even forgive Future and Metro, no matter what they're saying nowadays. And then Ice talks about how he received a text saying that this is not the end of the music coming from Kendrick Lamar. This may be an album.
From who? Everybody been saying
the
that.
album.
But y'all don't ever know what y'all talking about. Y'all being the public. Nobody knows what Kendrick is gonna do. So it's a whole bunch of speculation. Because I remember a very, very popular sentiment was that, oh, Kendrick isn't gonna release the Heart Part 6. Like, that was never a part of the plan anyway. He never planned to do that. Like, y'all are always speaking for this nigga. Y'all don't know this man. I got no connections to him. Now, Ice, I don't know. He might. You know, he might have some connections being on the podcast. But just everyday people telling, oh, well, he think this and he meant this and he won't.
What's up, y'all? It's your man Talker's World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. When the pod played Reincarnated, everyone could barely control themselves. Out of all of the songs, it seems like the pod really enjoyed this one. They talk about how this is one of the Pac songs that isn't the most popular, but will still ring off. Joe would even call it West Coast dog whistling, because having anything from the Death Row catalog is bound to excite the West Coast.
This looks cute.
I just want to let y'all know that it's a 12-track album, and Reincarnated is track 6. Just to show you his efficiency.
Yeah, no, it's the dope shit. He really went and got some shit that we don't even really be thinking about out of Pac's catalog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody hear that song.
Everyone wants to go grab Hail Mary or something. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a soundtrack.
More West Coast dog whistling. Like, when you say the niggas, not them. Them out there, you pull up anything from that Death Row catalog and they going, I'm impressed. Word. I'm impressed.
I'm tight. I think that was
I'm impressed. I'm tight that I'm at work, but I'm happy I'm at work.
Facts. No, it's fun.
That's a deep
End of November, before Thanksgiving, before Friendsgiving, before Christmas, before New Year's.
I love it, Thanksgiving. And then they moved to album
not
sales.
holiday music.
They say if Tyler did 300K first week, Kendrick might outsell Damn, which sold 603K first week. Even Ish says he likes the album, saying he likes all the songs except one. And that even though Tyler did amazing with 300,000 the first week, Kendrick might do 300,000 the first day.
Fam, he might do 300,000 today.
He might.
Today.
He might. Do we have this being his highest selling first week?
What's his first week?
Yes.
Damn was high.
Damn was
6
the one.
something.
Damn was 6 something.
He beat 6 something. No, he don't beat Damn. I got 50.
He might be.
I got 50.
What's your
That was a while ago, though. Now the current climate is different in music. I don't think he's going to sell as much as Damn. He might pull a smooth little 5-piece.
$50. He beats $50. He beats Damn. He don't beat Damn. Damn had hit single first week. I'm talking about first week.
Yeah, that's a good point. It had hits on there that were already out, so people were anticipating it and like wanting to buy the album based on those hits. And that's usually how it is when you have a big hit and you drop an album. You know, you are able to benefit from that, and you usually have more sales. But he has no hit on there, like Not Like Us is not on there, so, and it's so old at this point. So yeah, I don't know. I would think he would probably sell around 5, maybe.
Damn was what, 6 and change?
surprise
Maybe
drop
4.
done the right way could be effective.
Listen, if Tyler did 3 off fucking surprise drop,
Yeah,
Kendrick's
5.
doing 6.
I can't. The album ain't been out an hour. Jump on Twitter.
I know you want to go on Twitter right now because
I'm not gonna purposely not.
Yeah, 5. No less than 5.
Right now. He's gonna do 300,000 units.
But I mean, who really cares though? It's about the quality of the music. I hate that now we're even discussing numbers because it's like, so that don't change how the music sounds. So I don't personally care, and I damn sure ain't getting no cut. So I really don't give a fuck. But you know, when it's brought up, it's like okay, you know, I engage in the conversation, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's really just like, who cares?
Today.
I'm with you. I'm dead.
He might do that today.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Tyler.
Yeah, salute.
And I heard they be tweaking the numbers that shit is fake. Didn't it come out that they faked the numbers for Travis Scott or something like that? So
He's an album.
But I mean, Kendrick is Kendrick. If Tyler did the
Not
3,
just that, yo. It's everything surrounding all of the Drake shit.
Nah,
His
that's
whole
more
summer has been his.
Yeah.
He still maintained a certain level of mysticism even throughout all of the bullshit. And then he just throws a fucking album out. 2 number 1 songs.
Yeah.
An album that sounds
Within
amazing.
6 months. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Super Bowl announcement. Nah, he's gonna do something stupid. Stupid.
Dog. He gonna be.
Ain't it slaps on here?
Yeah.
Like this shit ain't even Ish is
I didn't like
into
one
this
song.
shit.
I only just didn't like one song. But everything else sounds amazing.
this is a lot of longevity, like a lot of life on the project. This is gonna go way.
Yeah, this
back.
sounds like a real
Now
album.
they tried to play with him with his last album like it came and went. Even I think Cole said that. Maybe said that on
He
the
did
disc.
something like
He did something
That
like
was the that was the
That was
Romans.
7-minute drill. Put that back up, Cole.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
This,
This sound like good music.
no, this might.
Because you ain't even really get a chance to jump into the lyrics yet. And you just, this sound good to
Yeah.
me
Yeah,
sonically.
facts.
You know, that'd be my knock.
Yeah.
He had some of that on the last album, but again, like I said, last album was just too much. You know, that'd be my knock. Too much going on. This is short. Like, you can ride to this.
45 minutes. Whew,
Right.
that's the perfect album length to me.
Boom, boom.
Now he's also set the bar for the whole entire 2025,
Yeah.
and we're not even there yet.
2025.
That little short cryptic mother. Why did y'all go calling that nigga short?
Now the crew tries to figure out how Drake should move and feel towards Future and Metro Boomin. Since the rap war started on their album, Ish tries to explain what a friend is, and they debate whether working with someone means that they're friends. Do you?
That's what, because it started on their album. Drake, he made his bed. Okay, he has to lie in it. He made all of those decisions that led up to this even happening with the beef. So don't put that on him.
Have to be friends with somebody to work with them?
Even if it is disingenuous or
And we don't know how,
exactly.
and again, like, we don't know how dude feel. Like,
we're not Drake fans.
yeah, Drake has really been on his all you niggas shit, so this could be their attempt of trying to. Nah, he didn't never
Not
do
Future,
that.
Future. No, not Future.
He said from day one.
I never had a problem
Yo,
with him.
me and you ain't never had no problem. What the fuck are you doing? He said that from day one.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I'm Drake, it's up for life.
Forever.
Forever and ever and ever. I'm
Ever.
never working with none of you.
None of you.
I don't think that's gonna
Each
happen.
and every one of y'all.
I wouldn't. You know me, bro. Bro, what?
And I'ma be up.
I got 40 Boy Wonder right here. We good.
We are good.
I'ma be up. You can say whatever you want. If I'm Drake, yeah, Future, I never had no problem with you.
Yeah, I do with Future.
But this shit started on your album. You and Metro's album.
And you cleared it.
And you cleared it. You heard that verse. You let it go out. So yeah, I can see why Future will be doing some damage control right now. If I'm Drake, it's up with you too. And if I'm Drake and you hit, let's just say they friends, like genuinely friends, for the sake of the conversation. If they genuinely friends, and I come to you and be like, dog, you're my friend. Would I ever let somebody do that to you on an album that I was doing? Now you sitting there with the fucking stale face like, you right. Like, you right. Dog.
Meh. I think time heals all wounds.
Yeah,
Kind
okay.
of I do.
Yeah,
I do. I think
You might have
that.
stabbed enough niggas. I'm
Sometimes-
not doing that.
Sometimes time wounds all heals, so.
Ooh, boy, you
That's a
good.
John Lennon quote.
Boy, you good.
Okay.
No.
Then they get into if we've received enough music already to where the relationship between Drake and Future doesn't even need to be rekindled anymore. Melissa thinks Drake will eventually forgive and move forward, but Ice and Ish think there's no need to make up. The rap war started on Future and Metro's album. If that friendship was so important, it would have still been important when it was time to clear that Kendrick verse.
I got the slaps already. I don't care if they all piece it up.
Yeah, that's what.
I got the slap.
If they want to piece it up. I'm cool. I'm done. It happened. It's over with. The impact was the impact. If y'all want to piece it up and make songs, bro, we got the Kendrick album now. Like it's over. It's done. It's done.
If I never get another Drake and Future record again, I'm okay. I got a whole album of it. I got a bunch of singles of it. Like, I'm cool.
As a selfish fan, I'm cool either way. They piece it up, bro. Great. They
It's
don't.
not gonna be the same.
Great.
I would like more slaps from the two of them.
No, I would like it, but I'm just saying, if it never happens, it's not like it's not the end of the world.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, none of this is the end of the world. Let's be clear. If all these niggas stop making music, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna listen to other people. I'm gonna figure it out. So let's be clear.
Time goes on, memory fades, and people are just gonna harken back to like the really good times and be like, we could set our swords aside and just
sometimes, bro.
get back to the slaps.
Sometimes you overstep. And ain't no coming back from that. I don't care how much time passes. And some shit happens, and we can't come back from that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not mad. Like,
even if there's millions and millions and millions of dollars.
I got billions.
Okay.
Or billions, whatever the case may be.
You start putting money about it. It's not about the friendship no more.
I mean, sometimes you look at the greater good of the situation, and it's not like you welcome them back into the fold like with open arms, but it's just like, hey, exactly, nigga, I don't gotta like you to work with you and make money with you.
That's when you're not up. That's when somebody's not up. We might need to do this.
No. For Drake, it's not even about being up because, like you say, he's a billionaire. It's about boredom.
Mel.
It's about.
Look at it from Drake's perspective. I've ran hip hop for well over a decade, right? My run, even if people say the music was suffering, whatever, my run was still my run. All the newer acts, the Sexy Reds, all of that, I'm still him.
Attached to him.
Right. My downfall, if you want to call it that, or my trajectory changed, all because of this. Everybody that played a part in this, it's up for you niggas. Like, I'm not mad at him when we talked about the DeMar DeRozan shit. I'm not mad at that. It is up for y'all. I went back and watched the Pop Out show again.
That was corny,
we talked about Tyler having Mustard at his set and what Mustard did. Mustard brought Tyler out at the pop-up.
He did.
So at the pop-out. So yeah, even that. It's like, okay, I'm looking at all of y'all away. All of you niggas.
If you enjoyed the project by Kendrick Lamar, do you think this was an album or just a mixtape? Because Ice will reveal that he was texted by someone from the West Coast saying this wasn't even the album. Just an album. Do you think GNX was a warning or just a mixtape? Or do you think this was the album and we shouldn't expect to see Kendrick until the Super Bowl?
Ice, you saying you saw an interesting tweet from some of the West Coast niggas talking about...
tweet? I thought you said got
I ain't said a tweet. I got a text message that said, this ain't even an album. I don't know what that means. Where if it's...
Might be a double.
Yeah, it could be something else coming, or he was working on something else. This ain't that. This could be a teaser, an appetizer. I don't know.
Man, this is a fucking album.
No. This ain't the album.
That's gonna drop around Super Bowl time.
No. Just could be. He has something bigger. Pause coming. This ain't that. I don't. When the cryptic shit start, I just be like, all right, peace.
Yeah, it's been a year of cryptic shit.
Yeah, like all right, y'all got it. Yo, but this ain't even out. All right.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but let's entertain it for a little bit because that's what we do.
Oh, you know how some artists will drop the mixtape first and then the album come later?
Yeah, I get that.
The album. That's all.
I get that, and it always sounds cheap. This sounds...
What has he ever done that sounded cheap?
Him, nothing.
So this wouldn't apply there anyway.
Could he possibly drop?
He had throwaways that didn't sound cheap.
I do think that he did a lot more work than 45 minutes of music.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's the best point I've heard. Because, and I was thinking this too, I'm like, he hasn't dropped music in a minute. 2 years at this point? Was the Big Stepper album or whatever? You've been chilling. You've been out the way. So I know you've been working. I know you got more songs than this. You know? So, yeah. We might get something else. but might not. Who knows?
But ready to release?
Why not? Nigga, I've been quiet and gearing up.
What if these are his throwaways?
No, well, he could have 3 more albums. J. Cole.
That makes more sense. Especially he had so many people featured, like LA rappers. And I'm like, I don't typically see that on like his main albums. You know, this might be a little throwaway. Take that, and y'all about to get something bigger. You know.
I mean, it was in a rap. But J. Cole said, I'm fully loaded. I could drop 3 classics right now. Or 2 classics, whatever
We'll
he said.
do it.
Some of these dudes have works.
Tired of y'all talking and not doing.
That could be him saying that about this.
But you could hop on all these other people's songs and be a feature on 30 niggas songs this year, but you could drop 3 classics right now. He did say that bullshit. Drop it then. The hell you waiting for? We're not getting any younger.
And he don't seem to be the most social nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm in the studio. He might be a studio rat.
I'm pretty sure he is.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he has a lot of.
Yeah, what if he drops it?
After the Drake shit, I'm sure every producer and their mother was throwing the beats. Nigga, not just that. We just saw when Future and Metro dropped We Don't Trust You. We didn't know they was coming right back with We Still Don't Trust You.
Thanks.
Yeah. True. He could come back with another joint. He did a double album. Okay, I'm not going to give you the double at the same time. I'm going to give you this one. And then in a couple weeks or whatever the case may be, now I'm going to give you the other one.
All before Super Bowl, or maybe even save the other one for Super Bowl?
I don't know, man. I'm just
no way to tell what's in this.
You can never tell.
This 5'6" nigga's brain.
Why you keep
trying
bringing
to
that? That's
move
weird.
past the rap war, this being the first album post-war. But do you think this was just bait, and that if Drake or Lil Wayne respond, the rap...
Stop it. There's nothing for Drake to respond to. And there's nothing for Wayne to respond to either, for that matter. And I saw his little bitch-ass tweet. I'm going to talk about that. I mean, I don't need to say bitch-ass tweet. But, I mean, it low-key is, because what are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, what happened? What did I do? How did I get brought to this? You know what the fuck you did. You know what the fuck you did? What are you talking about? You know what went down? It was a slight to Kendrick. That was a slight. Okay? We're going to talk about that. I already discussed that in several videos. So why you trying to play stupid and be like, oh, what happened? I ain't been doing nothing. Don't wake the beast up. And then you got your little threats. Like, calm down. You don't want these problems. So I advise you to just chill out. And I know it's Wayne and God, whatever. He's y'all goat. We have saw with our own eyes and ears who the goat is. We've heard and we've saw. So y'all can argue with yourselves. It's not up for debate at this point. But anyway, we will see what takes place from here. And if he drops again in the future, near future, we will see. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you've been watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.